Anfernee, how does it feel just to get the first win of the season?
It feels good, especially against a very good team. Um, Obviously heartbreaking how we lost the other night, but I'm happy to see the way we responded today. Going to the third quarter, we knew they went on a run last game, and so this one was the emphasis of keeping the lead, sustaining the lead, and playing pretty good defense, getting stops and getting out running and getting quality shots. So I think that's what we did start the third quarter.
Do you think last year, after losing a game like that, you guys would have come back like this?
Honestly, I don't think so, to be honest. I think this year, obviously we got a lot more camaraderie. We got guys coming back. We know each other a little bit more. So it's easy to talk to each other and give each other pep talks like that. So going to the third quarter, we all huddled in. It was like, this is the time right now to increase the lead and make it harder for them to come back. Because we knew that's what we messed up at, last game. So we did that, and I think we executed perfectly. Going to the third quarter, we sustained the lead and carried on with the win.
What do you think the job Donovan did on Zion?
Oh, he did great. Even last game, I thought he did well. Just obviously just a big body, able to, absorb, all of Zion's size, and make it tough for him. Obviously Zion's a good player, and he's gonna make some tough shots. But I think today he did a good job on him as well. So, that's what we're gonna need from him, is being a presence down there.
You guys are pretty tall across the board, and then tonight you dominated on the glass. Is this the kind of stuff that you guys can be doing a little bit more regularly, I think?
For sure. I think that was one of the emphasis of just rebounding. I think we weren't that good last year, just defensive rebounding, and that was the emphasis coming in training camp, just boxing out and limiting the teams to one shot. So I think we did that pretty good today as well, limiting the one shots, getting out running, getting quality shots.
How would you describe where you guys are defensively right now, especially this weekend against a team with a lot of firepower? Can this be sustained?
I think so. I think if we all on one accord and knowing that each and every night we got to come in playing defense first and apply pressure there, I think everybody understands that. All the offensive players sometimes will get the shots, but eventually, it starts on the other side of the floor. What up, C? He played great. That's I think last game he set the tone when he came in the game, and I told him today, I was like, last game you set the tone when you came into the game. You sustained the lead and changed the game for us, made it more fast paced. So I think today, I tried to tell him that before the game as well. I think setting the tone in the game is gonna start with me and him. The primary ball handlers, and we gotta be able to sustain the team and lead each and every group that we in to continue to play well.
How do you feel like that's evolved, when the two of you guys are in together? Like last year it was a little bit awkward, the two of you playing together. How do you feel like that's kind of grown?
That's going great. Just obviously the experience of playing with each other a little bit helped us out a lot, and him just continue to learn and get better. You could tell he's a lot more comfortable out there and telling us where to go and what to do, and we both communicating out there as well. There was a couple plays where I saw something, he saw something, and we said the same exact thing as soon as we went up to each other. So that's kind of the things I'm glad we able to get a relationship with, because when he's in the game, it's my time to play off ball and get shots off ball as well. So I think we continue that relationship. It's gonna be good.
Do you think people outside of the team take Jeremy's impact on the game kind of for granted or almost underappreciated? Because it seems like night after night he has big scoring games.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, my whole time here in Portland, small market, and players don't get their credit sometimes that they deserve. But I think the league knows that how impactful Jeremy is as a player. Defensively, he's been playing lights out. Obviously, he's been shooting the ball well as well too. So, once you start, going out there and winning games against good teams, and then you can start to put people on notice.
And what do you think about the defense from both DeAndre and Donovan tonight, particularly on Zion, or just in general?
Yeah, like I said, obviously they're two, big bodies, so they're able to, play back a little bit on Zion and, like I said, absorb the contact a lot more than anybody else could. So, just keep their hands up, contest the shot, make it tough on them, and live with the results from there. And I think they did well with that.